Good morning. I want to start by having a moment of silence for all of our trans siblings that we've lost in the past couple of years, a majority of whom are Black trans women. We're fighting for our lives and we're fighting for our rights. So let's have a moment of silence. I am on a queer journey. I am Rowena Cluck. I am a transgender woman. I am proud to stand at this pulpit today to proclaim that. I am a child of God. I am Jesus' sister and student. I am a woman led by all the women in the movement that supported Christ and his disciples. Mary Magdalene is my matron saint. I am a heretic. I am a mystic. I am a minister's daughter, and I am on a journey that began when I was a child, questioning everything I learned in church, wrestling with the notion of God and salvation and the afterlife. Would I be reborn into a different body? Will I be a girl? A journey that's veered from atheism to paganism to Satanism for a little bit in dark period to Buddhism and then back to atheism, but more of a spiritual atheism. Like, I know there's something connecting us all, and it's that thing that some people call God, but can I call it God? But it's the totality of existence that people do call God and other names. A name for a force that can't be named. And then finally back to the church, but with a deeper understanding of faith and the mystery of the divine creator, Father, Mother, Son, and Spirit, parent, child, and soul. I am hesitant to call myself a Christian sometimes because I've witnessed the bloody history of the church. And I've personally been bullied, abused, and told that I was going to hell by Christians not behaving Christ-like. I am a member of a marginalized community that is terrified and vulnerable as we fight for our right to exist in a state that does not want us to be, told by the pious that we should not be. I am not giving up. Because I believe we are winning. Tides are turning, hearts and minds are opening. We have always been among you, and we always will be. I am optimistic. I am a poor wayfaring stranger. I am weary, let me rest. I am gazing at the face of God, and they are gazing back at me in self-recognition. I am hurting for my siblings who are themselves hurting and hurting themselves. I am praying for grace to prevail. I am in possession of a stupid, illogical, dogged faith in the goodness of humanity in the face of a preponderance of evidence to the contrary. I am convinced that God is pure and everlasting peace and love and light. I am here to shine my light. I am standing in this church speaking to this congregation because not too long ago I followed the Spirit as she called me to a new path towards a ministry still gestating, nurtured by the warmth and acceptance I have found in this place of worship, in this house of God. I am thrilled to have found this community of Christ-like people following Jesus' messages not only in word, but also in deed. A message that my dad preached, a message of radical love and acceptance and understanding that I've always felt in my soul, no matter how far from God I strayed. I am sure she's eternally patient. I am weary from my journey, but I am nourished and energized by the soul food shared in this community of Christ's siblings. I am your sister. I am blessed. I am beloved. I am a cell in the infinite and eternal body of the great I am. Amen.